Capricorn, welcome to your June of 2022 monthly tarot reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on our channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do weekly and monthly horoscope readings for your sign and your highest and greatest good in love and in life. So whether you're looking for a divine counterpart soulmate or you're just looking to reach your purpose in life, you've got weekly and monthly guidance here via the tarot, via the angels and guides, whatever you need to know. So let's get right into it. If you are wanting this continuous guidance, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy the content, be sure to hit that like button as well. And share your experience with the comments. There will also be an extended reading in the description box below if you want to go deeper and or hear from the other person's perspective. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Angels and guides, loved ones, masters, and wise ones, angels and archangels, through the power of unconditional love, what is it that Capricorn needs to hear for the month of June 2022? It's reckoning time, Capricorn. Justice is here. And things are balancing out. Things need to be balanced out. There's a karmic situation in your life where things need to come back into a place of equilibrium, balance. You might find that your life is slowly balancing out. Things that were, a little bit crazy or chaotic, or you're coming out of a chaotic time or coming back into a great synchronized place, possibly between you and another person or just generally in life. But either way, karmic returns are happening. So people in your life also may potentially not be getting such great karma back to them while you're starting to get the better karma back to you. So just keep on the path. And yes, death card is underneath the deck here, meaning you may have faced, right? You're coming out of this place where, it was tough. There was deaths of certain things around you, literally or figuratively, that weren't serving you or needed to end in order to help you get to the place you're at now. And you've continued to persist, so you've earned a fresh new beginning, you've earned a fresh start, and you've earned an emotional rebirth, is what the guides just said as well. Now, High Priestess, these changes are allowing you to step more into your sense of spirituality, fun, joy, romance. You're finding the spark again back in life, Capricorn. And you're able to really move forward with fun, a sense of lightness, enjoyment that you haven't known in quite a while, possibly even many years. Five of Wands with the Hermit card here. Now, the conflict arises within yourself when it comes to what you should be doing right now. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of kind of confusion or hesitancy or hold back when it comes to, all right, well, this is great. Like, I feel good generally. I'm getting good vibes. I'm able to move forward again. Life is good. But what am I really supposed to be doing right now? What is my truth? And what direction am I meant to be heading? Okay. Five of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You may find yourself isolating from other people that you used to hang out with, or maybe used to be very social with. You're kind of saying, I really would rather be on my own or spend some time reflecting, or just I'm finding myself going on a new track, a new destination, a new adventure, and I'm not paying tribute. I'm not giving my energy or resources to people or things that aren't really for me. In fact, I'd rather be my own best friend and celebrate within my own self, as opposed to, doing this socially or externally. Like, I'm paying that tribute back to myself is what I'm very strongly getting here. Okay. Now, Five of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords, the Sun card. So part of you may feel or question whether this is right, whether you should be going on this new spiritual path, whether you should be embracing your new powers or your new sense of self or your new sense of joy, because you will be leaving others behind. Five of Pentacles says you will be no longer associating with either certain people or a person or something you're leaving behind in your life. Part of you may feel guilty about this. Part of you may feel like, oh, is that right for me to do? Is that okay? Should I be doing that? What you're realizing is that old version of you that associated with whatever it is you're leaving behind no longer resonates with you. It's no longer for you. It's no longer something or someone you want to be. It's someone from your past, and it didn't let you fully shine and express all of your happiness and or all of your powers. Only a certain aspect of your power in which, you might have associated with. So now you're coming more into a place of all of the parts of you, the aspects of you, and all of your power coming into a very clear recognition. King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups. It looks like there's someone here in your life too who's benefiting from your presence, okay? Who is really stepping into a place where they're providing more, where you're giving that emotional support and you're feeling this renewed sense of vigor, but someone else around you too is benefiting from your service, from your energy, and stepping into more than they once were. And I feel this is a very positive thing. I feel the more you've healed and dedicated to yourself and stepped into your purpose, the more you're helping this person step into their purpose as well. And there he is again, King of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So you're helping him. Well, yeah, we'll say him, but it could be a person, him, but helping this person step into a more mature, more open, loving, and more committed version of themselves that's able to and wanting to provide security, more reassurance, and love to you. Now, Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups here says this person in your life might have had old parts of them that were still kind of not able to be fully in a situation, or not really fully in or committed to you in a divine way, that now, here we go, lovers, this is happening. This really is stepping into a deeper sense of love, commitment. Page of Swords here with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. You might be wondering, is this really real? Is this really what it's meant to be? Is this really possible? Part of you that says, is this really possible for me to enjoy just in this way? And yes, it is, but you got to be willing to let go of what the past was. Forgive the past too, if you or another person need to be forgiven, and move forward into the next chapter. If you're able to do that, it's very, very exciting things await you on the horizon, Capricorn. It's a very exciting time for you. Now, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Moon card. There is a choice here to be made, and that choice is whether you're going to be willing to, I feel, forgive yourself or forgive someone in your life for aspects of the past that have happened in association with you. There may be a little bit of fear around making the choice or looking at these things that you're going to have to make a decision around. Should I really forgive this situation, this person, this aspect of myself even that has caused so much chaos and havoc and hurt from my past? And what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that this is the last thing required to really bring everything back into ultimatum, to close out a karmic cycle and to step into a new future, is this forgiveness and this choice as to whether you're willing to forgive them. Yeah, Devil card, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician card. It is. There's some last little piece lingering around from what I can sense from your past or from your shadow or from someone who activated the darker parts of you from the past, that is that there's a choice around. There's a choice around whether you're going to be willing to forgive them. Because this forgiveness really helps you to recommit to your path and to be everything you're meant to be, and really does empower you. And even though there's this aspect where this person, maybe brought out a lot of toxic components in your life or shifted things in a way that made them not so positive or progressive for you, it did really teach you a lot of lessons around who you are, and more so than that, who you want to be, who you've decided to step into now. Okay. This could be around work particularly, or could involve money in some sort of way. I do get that if you're willing to forgive this, there will be a new sense of ownership or providership, specifically around money. Either someone is stepping into, I feel someone might be stepping into a greater sense of commitment and providership if you're willing to trust that and to move with them into that next chapter. But there may be a part of you that's hesitant or worried, right? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Five of Cups, that you can't fully trust that, or trust this person, or trust both of you together to move into a new state of harmony, because it's never looked like that in the past, and how could it look like that in the future? Okay. So there's some potential big changes on the horizon here. Big changes. I mean, Tower card just comes out right as I say that. So potential big shifts and changes on the horizon here for you and another person for sure. But you got to be willing to make that choice as to, hey, I'm going to let the past go. I'm going to forgive. I'm going to let go of all the toxic shit that happened between us in the past, and I'm going to move forward into a new destiny. And I'm going to give this person a chance to prove themselves or show themselves that they are willing to commit and step into their greatest sense of self here. King of Swords here, Two of Cups, and the Star card. So right at, again, perfectly confirmed by the guides, this is an opportunity to allow someone to share with you, okay, to be in alignment with you, to be in your path and destiny, and be in partnership with you if you're willing to work with them and to speak okay, the words of truth or forgiveness to allow both of you to move forward. And there's definitely a conversation here. There's definitely some sort of hesitancy, resistance towards having that conversation or facing this truth or even forgiving this person or this aspect of yourself. But it's highly necessary and recommended by the guides to do this so you both can move forward. Last three cards of advice. We have Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. When this conversation happens, it'll be like everything moves forward so fast. I mean, it's like this person steps into a new phase. You step into a new phase of joy, lightness, fun, just happiness, true depths of spiritual power. This person steps into really building what they came here to build, and it goes fast, I'm seeing really strongly. And also it helps them to be willing to share even more of themselves, not just with you, but with the world, financially and in every sort of way. It really also creates and allows for your wish fulfillment to come true. Whatever it is you've been desiring as a vision in love and for purpose in your life, that thing now can come true after making these changes. So I know that it's difficult, Capricorn. I don't take that away from the situation. And I know you may be thinking about a lot of things as to how to come through this, but Judgment and Temperance says, even though there's patience required and there's love and there's care here, it's at the end of the day a divine decision that needs to be made that will help set you both free and set you both into the path. There may even be some sense of accountability or words you can share with this person in your life that will help them to recognize where they've been lacking in communication, lacking in responsibility, or lacking in some sort of area to help them step into their greatest sense of self. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as we end out says that what's yours will always be yours. You can't lose them. And that this is definitely a soul journey between you two, a soul commitment and or a soul decision that will implicate the rest of your lives together. So I highly recommend taking those steps to communicate and share what's on your heart, Capricorn, and that will definitely help ease the tension between you two, looking at the truths here and not ignoring them or not pushing them down so that you both can move forward, because chances are this person already feels it in their heart and soul, and they want to be on that same level and build something with you and have that passion, but they can't unless you speak these words of truth to them so they know where to improve. And after that, you both can move forward into a new land, a new destiny, and a new future. So Capricorn, that is your June of 2022 monthly reading. I hope you enjoyed. There will be an extended reading in the description box below if you want to go into that person's perspective or more detailed specific messages for you. And if you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. And do me a favor, if you enjoyed this content, hit that like button and share your experience in the comments below. Everyone would like to see it. Last thing, join us for our live every single Sunday. We do go live occasionally throughout the week as well, doing free healings and readings for people. A lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys there. So I'll see you in the extended or next week. Bye for now. Thanks so much, Capricorn.